good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. Welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to our African Riches campaign within Crusader Kings 2, in which I might be doing something extremely bold. There is Ghana over here. He doesn't have that many men. Be warned though, considering he's tribal, he will gain the aid of everybody around him. But if you count up all these men, well, most of them have 500, which is something I need to take account of. So let's say 1,000 over here. Another, no, let's say 2,500 or so is what he can muster through war. He doesn't have the prestige to create a vast army. I, on the other hand, do have the prestige. Now, seeing we have some land on the mainland, there is the ability for me to move my capital away from the Canaries. Now, I don't like to do that because currently, if I do so, because I have 3 boys, they will all inherit something. And of course, the main inheritor will inherit our main title, which is the Canaries. The big disadvantage of that is that should we change our capital, I don't believe we can move it again. Which means we will inherit whatever is over here, and how the heck am I going to get back then on the Canaries? On the other hand, I would be able to get Ghana. Which means I would be able to get a duchy. In fact, I could get Mali as well. And perhaps then even create a kingdom title? I don't know if I will have enough for that, per se, but I wouldn't mind. Moreover, of course, we could try and see if we can get some pacts. Offer a non-aggression pact. No, does not like it. Political concerns at this moment. Songhai, you are really, really young. It would be really good. I hate to say this, if my mother died. Because this boy is 1. We have the time. If my mother dies before he becomes 15, we could go for Songhai, which means we will get a duchy title, which could lead us on the road to possibly for a merchant republic. Not sure if I want to do that right now because we don't have that much money, and we still are upgrading this. Currently, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll convert to a shipyard 1, so we do retain some of this. And we're building trading grounds too, so that will be retained as well. That's kind of important. I'm trying to, of course, upgrade these things so that we can have a city with some power once we change around. The other thing I am considering doing is perhaps build here a temple. Because we are West African, we, priests, temple holders can inherit titles. I have the feeling that it wouldn't be against us if we have it. So perhaps I want to make a temple here and become a little stronger. On the other hand, where is it? Oh no, I'm thinking the wrong way. I thought, no, there is empty holding slots in the provinces plus 100%. Therefore, we gain more men. It is also true for tribal. I thought perhaps I was wrong and it was only for nomads, but it's also true for tribals. So, building a temple holding there has actually disadvantages. Now, we can also attack this guy later on again, because we can declare war and do the conquest of. That's just a possibility, because pagan and nomads can conquer border countries without specific reason, nor pagans can also take any coastal province. Okay. We could also declare our one-time subjugation war. Pagans are allowed to subjugate other pagans once in their lifetime, unless we've become the king. Now, of course, I want to do that on Ghana, because Ghana is kind of what we want to go for, if you catch my drift. It's kind of like the largest duchy in here, and actually has 2 duchy possibilities. We would gain Ghana proper, and we would have all of Mali. To us being able to create the Kingdom of Mali, as I said before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will fall out of it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We would have more than 50%, so we could, considering that we have a lot of money. For some reason, we have monthly balance problems? We don't have an army out anymore, do we? No, why do we have a monthly balance problem? Not sure. But we possibly could create a kingdom title. I just fear that he would gain so many additional people, because he's tribal, that will come to his aid, that I might not be able to win from him. How many mercenaries can we actually obtain? Hold on, let's not kill my mother for now, because this boy is only one. Oh, I can pick a patron deity and worship the ancestors. I still have... It's not exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see which is your... Oh, it's all from him still. Okay. Are you the heir to anything? No, you are the daughter of a brother. Oh, too far away. I have 1,200 men. Now, definitely this will reinforce. And then we will have a little bit more. Kind of fear though is that he will become better. He has war focus, which is bad news. Better, to be honest. And mercenaries, we can hire a bit, but they're really low. Oh, these guys aren't that bad. 415 men. They have some heavy infantry, which will be good. You know what? I guess we're gonna raid a little bit. My subjugation war is definitely, I'm looking at Ghana, and I'm looking a little bit at Songhai. For, well, obvious reasons, considering we will get a claim on it. As weak as it is, this boy is one. Which I do fear, because his heir is a grown man, which is not even of that family. Interesting. Okay, but killing my mother is like a little too much. What do I wish for? You know what? A long and healthy life, considering I'm quite ill. And, oh, I definitely will sacrifice this girl. Good sacrifice, I would say. Good, clean death. And may the ancestors help me. No, I have gotten the Great Pox. But it's a mild Great Pox, apparently. Come on, Miss Sepia, let's try something new. I insist. And I feel amazing. Miss Sepia handed you a plate with a grey powdery substance on it. Apparently it consists of ground up scabs from a person of a worse state than you. Oh. Miss Sepia showed no indication of joking as he told you to lean and inhale as much as you could through the nose. Weirdly enough, that makes me feel amazing. Okay. I wouldn't advise that. Oh, we have... Oh. Do we have an illness currently on the island? No, but it's perhaps spreading from there? No, but I have Great Pox. Well, Great Pox doesn't... I feel great. It's plus 3 health, so I actually have more health than I had before. And I even had mild illness. Actually, getting ill just gained me health. So, for now, I'm cool. I mean, I'm actually always cool, of course. Okay. Let's not go there before people go like, yeah. Oh no, and because I am so awesome now, I have too many men for frickin' boats. So I can't raid anymore. Talk about stupidity. Because I feel so great, I cannot raid anymore. Okay, that's just weird. I guess we're just gonna sit here for a moment. Prosperity, we'll gain for the piety. Prosperity is already level 2 here in Canaries. We're flourishing already. We're doing well on that regard. In that regard, I should say. Not on that regard. Oh. Yeah, because we probably have concubined one of her daughters. Ooh! I guess it could be the nettle soup I've started eating lately, or the recent good weather, but I feel invigorated. I've gotten... I even got a compliment today saying I looked several years younger. Is this the work of the ancestors? Plus 10% fertility and 5 health until for 10 years. Well, I definitely can survive the Great Box for a while. Somebody could be envy. I will teach you, but I gotta charge you. Chief, beg me to help you become as successful as me. Yeah, I will charge you. Praise the spirits. We have some zealots, but zealots are not allowed to raid. So, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to turn you down because I can only war with you in 8. Yeah, no. That's way too early. I'm sorry. What I could do is you. Don't increase the levy size, but try to get some raiders. And then one of my concubines is present, and voila, all of a sudden we can raid. I should have done this earlier. I forgot. Now, because we are getting closer to become a merchant republic, I want to raid a little further away, because I don't want this guy to be really pissed at me. Which I already have because of I'm a freaking infidel. So that is not helping. But if we raid his lands, and his opinion drops of us, it's going to be harder for us to actually build trade posts over here. And you want to build them in provinces with good amount of money, like this. This is amazing, 104. I want to have a trade post over here. And I need to have that before Genoa gets it, for instance, which nowadays is a trade already. Here, there they are. So I want to get over here. Which, there's still a good chance I will be able to make that and what have you not. But there's just something... Oh. We already raided them empty. How much money did we get from there? Okay, that's kind of surprising. I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. Can I have a province where I can click this away? Thank you. That's unfortunate. Oh, but there's a good amount of money to get. So, currently, don't want to raid the Muslims, so we'll raid mainly the Byzantine Empire and these Catholic kingdoms. Or perhaps I might even raid the Pope. I might even raid the Pope. You know what? Now that I've said that, I possibly have made that a thing that you guys want to see. Let's raid the Pope. There we go. Oh, little rebellion. Somebody else's claim on Andalusia. Oh, Pope, you have only one land. You cannot raise troops against me that easily. I can burn down the freaking Pope, papal state. I just might want to do that. I've got myself another son. That is a bit of a disadvantage in the form that, well, I don't have to... Oh, actually, you have a little piece over here. Still, that's not enough men to stop me. I'm gonna raid and burn down Rome. That sounds like a good idea. Might get a possible special event for that. We could... But if we spend the prestige, we won't be able to get ourselves... Oh! Ourselves a nice army. Now, it won't... And this will. Yeah, so... Okay, I'm doing this because it will level up to an extra militia ground. So that is good for us. Oh, Africa just changed a little bit. I could get sympathy for the Islam. There are those in your realm who worship other gods. For example, it is known that Duria an Navazaviat? Hopefully you're pronouncing that correctly. Openly follows the Shiite faith. You sometimes wonder what the spirits would think of you associated with these people. We are most alike than we are different. Could get sympathy for the Islam. Or I can say these heathen delusions do not interest me. I'm going to go for sympathy for the Islam. Because that should... Yep, boom. Now he doesn't have that heathen problem with me anymore. Makes it better to start a merchant republic. But I need a duchy title. So my mommy needs to die. Oh, Unfortunately, my spy master got caught. Well, I have another one with 14, so... Ha 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 ha. Goodbye. And we're burning down Rome. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. The defender is this guy. Oh. Sorry, but you're going to be known as the guy that let Rome be burned to the crisp. My wife. Yeah, let me make that one the designated regent. Is there already a good wife for my son? Oh, did he get gluttonous? Well fed. He just became worse. That's a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, mother. Mother, mother, mother. Can I bribe someone? I can bribe him for 7 plot power, but can't really bribe anything significant, to be honest. The spy master is 15. Nobody wants to do this. Okay, so this doesn't work. Oh, I should pick a patron deity. Definitely. Learning still doesn't have any use. This is intrigue. I don't want to go with Shango in a sense because I don't want more troops that I can't get off the freaking island. So I guess we're going to go with Ekwenzu. That is my decision. Voila! We just burned down Rome and got 48 bucks from it. We can't get this, so we won't do it. We burned down Rome, folks. Just so you know, we've done it. Rome has been burned to the ground. Oh! Your efforts to make Canarias famous for its markets and merchants has paid off. The city is prospering like never before, and more people gather at the shrine of Ekwenzu each day. You have inspired many to follow his path. That's exactly what I was kind of hoping for, to be honest. By the way, I hope my sound didn't go out. I just noticed that my cat is lying on my microphone. If my sound goes out, it goes because I'm now in a fight with my cat. Hold on. Thank you, Ares. Sorry, Ares. I know you want to be close to Daddy. That's fine. I'm not angry with you. You're just sitting on the button that controls the sound. The prosperity of Canaria is a fine sight indeed, and we get booming. Holy heck! Our little Canaries is now booming. That's amazing. I'm starting to wonder if we really shouldn't... Oh, trade practices. We need that for Merchant Republic. We seriously do. That is so good for a Merchant Republic. But construction... What leads to the hospital? This one. Yeah, but... I guess one of hers is a... Yeah, she is. Claim to county. Go here. You know what? Hey, Genoa! Merchant Republic, Genoa! Future competitor. I just want to take a little bit of cash right off the top, if you don't mind. You do? How unfortunate for you. We'll come back later. I'll burn you to the ground, probably. Alright. Child lacks focus. Let's go with thrift for this son. He might become the heir. To be honest, because this really isn't that good. With content and shy and... Oh, and a follower of a god that isn't really practical. I hate to say it, boy, but you're not helping me much. Which thing is this? This is this county and you don't own it anymore, I believe. No. Oh. Whoa, 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 what's happening over here? Hold on. The Ghana revolt? And the Ghana revolt for Fabu's claim on Ghana. Okay. And there's also a peasant revolt. Ghana is in trouble. Interesting. Oh, and he died. Under suspicious circumstances. They have a new leader, but he has more prestige, so he can actually summon an army. So I'm not going to do anything with that. Okay. The fact that Ghana is in trouble is actually good for me. Oh, somebody gets their stuff smacked. Awesome possum! We got some gold and we got some prestige. Let's go back to Genoa. And the fever is broken, perhaps only temporary, but I can still see the shadowy figures lurking in the corner. Are they real? Gain the trait lunatic. Apparently I've gone mad with my disease, and I also noticed this. What are you? You're a Slavic pagan for some reason. Bohemia. One of his daughters is now a duke in Bavaria. That is interesting to say the least. So hey, Genoa, you have 666 men over here. Nice, I have 1,000. You have like no defenders. I'm gonna burn Genoa to the ground. That's not good for a merchant republic. 67 bucks by just raiding Genoa. Is that my mother? That's not my mother. I know, I kind of sounded excited, but I kind of am when that happens. Whoa, we nearly got full bucks here. We could apparently storm down this castle, but I'm not too peachy keen on that. I'm just gonna, yeah, raid a little bit over here, and it should be enough to get another full piece of the puzzle over here. Why do you have like no troops? Oh, I burned down his trade post. Oh. Burned down the trade post. Well, that's unfortunate for you, now is it? Fortunate for me, though. 120 bucks, 120 bucks. We're gonna go home again. You can go for this. You are actually perfect for that. Oh. Oh, that is my spy master. That's why. Okay. As the Canaries is going to get even more gold. And enough prestige now to call up and once again an army. We still hold 3 Nubile concubines. That was what I was looking for. Influx. Again, very nice. Let's raid some more. I know it's a bit of the same, but if it works that well, we gotta do Venice. Oh no, Amalfi first. It's a little closer. We can burn down Amalfi. That is a good idea. The Tagan peasant revolt. That is stopped. He has 1,000 men here. Is that the main army you have? Has the rest been destroyed? That's interesting because I have more than that. Hey, Amalfi! And I have enough money, certainly after we burn down this worthless merchant republic, to gain even more. Ah, there are Vikings over here now, I noticed. Ah, my wife is pregnant. You see that this leper... Sorry, I want to say leprosy, but this great pox is not really killing me. Ooh. That event hurt my people. Oh, we have consumption over here. That's why. We have consumption. Oh, we have a desert fighter, I just noticed, which is also good in a war, possible war against... a possible war against Ghana. As my troops ransacked the city of Amalfi, they uncovered an interesting relic that George Gregorius will head away. Wonderful. Well, I think we will go home now. 100 and now we can raid a little more. What kind of thing do we get? We got a noble scepter. I thank you. A noble scepter, you say? It's a little safeguarded. This is a little less safeguarded. We'll go there. There we go, raiding here a little bit. I noticed that I could almost burn down this place, but I won't. There we go, we're full of loot again. This is a thing that the Vikings are less capable of. They are raiding over here, but it's really far from home for them. And we have all these grounds to search for and use as our personal playground. And look, they have already recovered quite a bit. And we are getting cash by the number. Ghana has united again. But he has now 700 prestige. He will call up an army if I attack him. Guaranteed. What I can do, however, is I notice that I don't need to fabricate a claim over here. Perhaps fabricate a claim on Timbuktu. That might be better. Hey, Mother, I know this is really cruel, but you're 60. My dads did not survive that long. Then again, I have to admit that you come from a little bit stronger family, so it seems, because, well, 54, 59, 48. You're living to a ripe old age, Mother. Which I don't want. I can be such a cruel man. Really, playing CK2 does not make you a good man. Or a good woman, or whatever you not. Wow, we can have a lot of stuff. And we can hire enough of these bands to aid us. That's pretty cool. But I don't think we have enough yet for Ghana. Load up, me boys. Load up. We could burn it down, but I don't think that's worth it. How is Sardinia doing? Sardinia is, oh, sorry, Corsica. What am I saying? This is not. This is Sardinia. This is Corsica. Yeah, right here a little bit. There we go. We could burn you down again. I think, it's kind of pointless to do. Because I don't think you can get a lot more money from it right now. Oh, I'm actually already attacking the castle. So we can already go out of here. This is pointless. This is well guarded. That isn't. Seeing that's a revolt, that won't annoy the king, I believe. Wait a second. I just noticed that Andalusia is all the way up to in here. Okay, Andalusia is getting really, really strong. For a long time now, you have not felt the presence of the Creator in your thoughts. You are starting to question whether gods exist at all. Or if they all just people made up to explain the world. Wait. Oh, that's because of my theology focus. I thought it was more of a Christian thing. I can't get the trait zealous. These blasphemy thoughts will soon pass and I can get depressed. No, I'm just gonna go to zealous. Which actually does raise my martial, which means I probably won't be able to do anything else anymore. Wonderful. Extra tech points. That's really good. Could not destroy trade pros. This is also available. Hello. Yeah, there's still enough loot to be had that we're not going to worry about going back home just yet. We should really focus on. You already got playful, so actually go here and then you can get curious and then you can actually be an extremely well diplomat. Please, a woman with some power. Will not give me alliance. These are Cisse girls. From Timbuktu. Why will not that give me an alliance? Marry her. Actually gonna take the money. Why does this not give me an alliance? Because, to be honest, We're really close. Form an alliance. No. I did not pay attention and now I'm fighting. Crap. I didn't pay attention. I was looking at the frickin' marriage. Oops. Oh well, we got a lot of money. We can raise new soldiers. We got too many anyways. Stand these guys down, and we can still summon I don't know how many. Here 1,000, and now we have also here we are getting a few more men. I don't want to improve these counties too much though, because they will go to sons, and my main son or main inheritor will have to fight back for all of them. So it would be a bit pointless to do that. 10.2 in our county, 7 over here, but they've built a fort to protect it. But it's kind of interesting that the Canaries are really doing really well with regard to how much land we own. Oh, did not put them on raid. Because yes, you're Bob, we're going to raid more. We didn't want to raid over there. That was a thing that we said we wouldn't do. I think I might raid in Africa again. We'll give a stern talk to my advisor. You had it coming. Apparently he's slothful. And there we have built the training grounds. And there, at that point, I wanted to end the episode. If I upgrade this more, will I gain more? No, I will not yet upgrade towards the next thing if we go towards a city. But might still be worth it. Oh, Ghana, why did you unite? Oh, mother, why won't you die so that I get a claim on Songhai? Because if we get a duchy title, booyah, we're in. But that is apparently for next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.